So students, again I'm here with another approach to management practices, that is called contingency approaches. So in short, I'm going to tell you that what is contingency. Contingency means it is called dependent. Okay, there are so many factors in the organization, there are so many behaviors of the organization which are changed due to or dependent on different kind of factors or different kind of variables which are affect on the situation, and according to that our means situation will be changed. So contingency means dependent. Okay, so here written that the contingency approach to management is based on the theory that management effectiveness is contingent or dependent upon the interplay between the application of management behaviors and a specific situation. Okay, and in short it is right. In other words, the way you manage should change depending on the circumstances. On size does not fit all. Means there are so many types of structure in the organization, maybe small, maybe big, but their situation and everything is different. So according to situation we need to take our decision. So that is called dependent theory. It is that a contingent approach to management finds foundation contingent theory of leadership effectiveness. So means this theory, contingent theory, found one style that is called leadership effectiveness, developed by psychologist Fred Fielder. Okay, he's developed this theory of leadership. So he states here the effectiveness of the leaders. Okay, when leaders is working in a group, what is the effectiveness of that? Or there are two factors also he mentioned in here, that is called task motivation, that is also known as relation motivation, and another one is called circumstances. So due to this our decision or any kind of situation will be changed, or we need to take a situation on the basis of this two situation. First one is called task motivation or relation motivation, or circumstances which happen on that particular time. That is called, you measure task motivation or relation motivation by the least preferred co-worker LPC scale. So this scale is used, it is a technique. In this scale there are 8 points which are used. We will discuss later on about that 8 point. So this 8 point will help to measure the efficiency of the decision making process or efficiency of the management of the whatever going on in the organization. Okay, here one example is mentioned according to LPC, that a score of 1 would be uncooperative and a score of 8 would be cooperative. Okay, means if only 1% score we calculate, means we don't know the others result, so that's why it is uncooperative. But if we discuss the 8 people's result, then it is, we can compare with each other, so it is comparable. So LPC, by scoring we can means measure different kind of result of workers, and by this we can easily maintain a good harmony, and by this we can maintain the harmony in the working relationship, and motivate our workers for achieve any kind of goal. After that, here written that the theory states that task or relation motivations are contingent upon whether the manager is able to both control affect the group situation favorably or outcome. So means according to that theory of whatever I discuss LPC, that task or relations motivations are contingent. Contingent means dependent. Okay, any kind of task or relation with whatever going on in the organization, these all are dependent on each other. So the main thing is that whether the dependent situation is managers are able to control, or they are not able to control, and or this management is affect the group situation or not. This is all about means the means LPC method we can apply in the organization. So according to this theory, here written three factors which are assessed from this theory, that is called leader member relation. So the relationship of leader and member is very much important in the organization. What is the relationship between the manager or subordinates and the cooperation between them? That is also one kind of thing we need to judge, that is good or bad. For that we can easily judge a situation of the organization. Next, task structure. There are so many structure. Someone easy structure, someone is very highly structured subject, and the subject whatever included, someone very easy, someone is very tough. So like our topic, someone is very easy, some topics are very easy, some topics are very hard. Like this, some structure are very easy, some structure are very hard. So easy structure and maybe easy structure is very easy, very standard and very assessed, so we can easily calculate that one. And some structure are very tough, very standard is also not maintained properly, so very tough to maintain the result of that or particular area for that tough type of structure. Next one is called position power. What is the what kind of level is going on in the organization? There in an organization, one of the person is controlling another person, so controlling manager's position is what? Okay, that is also maintained on that if I work better, then if suppose I'm working in the organization, so if I do anything wrong, for that I get motivated or I get punishment. So that is kind of behavior also depend on the situation, that the result will be good or bad. Okay, if there is punishment, then there is a fear, and if there is means rewarding behavior, or if there is any motivating behavior, then the situation is another thing. So that by this way we can say that again by this characters we can say that we can easily judge the situation of the organization. It depend on the power and position of a manager. So here written that at last in conclusion that the combination of leader member relation, task, structure and position power create different situations that have been coined octaves 1 through 8. So these 8 points we'll discuss later on. Okay, so here written these 8 points again divided into three categories, that is called favorable situation, which are likely situation according to us, intermediate situation, not favorable, not unfavorable, that like this, and last one is called unfavorable situation. So according to that the 8 point is categorized into three categories, and according to that work is going on. Okay, so that is all about this contingent approach, contingency approach of management. So with this I conclude this topic. Okay everyone, this topic is, I think when I am teaching I also feel something means tough to explain, because I for some topic we get easily examples, but for this I find examples, but online it is not easy to give. So if you have any doubt regarding this topic, then definitely you can ask. So if you not understood, then by writing you can send me, but don't send everything, just the point whatever you not understood, tell me that I want means I'm trying to clarify that point online. Okay, so with that I conclude today's audio presentation. Thank you so much for watching this audio presentation. Thank you so much.